Hello everyone. First off, I'm not naked. I have a strapless shirt on. As you can see, I'm slightly sunburnt, so that's why I don't normally film with these strapless shirts on. In fact, I try not to wear these, but every now and then when you're a bit burnt, you just got to. So today's video is going to be me decorating for Christmas. I was going to do this last year, but it ended up every single year, it's very sad for me to be doing this. In one way, I'm so excited because like it's Christmas and it's summer, blah, blah, blah. But every single year, it's just, it was another reminder that I've made it another year and I still am single. Last year I put my tree up and I think I sat here and cried for about half an hour because I was just so sad that another year had gone. And you know, I honestly thought that within about 18 months of me moving out, I would have a boyfriend, and I honestly thought I'd be engaged by now. So it used to be a really, really sad thing, but this year is a little different because I've just come to accept that. So I charged my camera and here we are. So I did already so my tree's gonna go here. I've already like vacuumed and cleaned the floor. If you can hear some whirring, my air conditioner's up there and it's on because it's a very hot day. So I've already gone and bought everything inside because you guys don't need to see that. The garage of this house is half my storage, half the storage for upstairs. So my stuff goes out there. So I've bought everything in, including the few things that I have purchased this year. And I figured just why not? I think first off I'm going to do everything and then the tree last, because honestly my tree is one of those ones that has snow all on it, and believe me, it is so annoying. But I want to get my money's worth out of it because I am not spending 60 to 100 bucks on another tree. So first thing is the area here. You guys would have seen this is the background for my videos, like my sit down videos. I had the two vases here. I did not put them away. They're on top of my shelves in the lounge room area right now because I don't feel comfortable putting them away because they were handmade, extremely nice. Like I don't want to put them away. So I think that can just sit there in the middle. I also have this beautiful holiday lantern. Now my dad bought me this the year I moved in, I believe. If not the year after. I think it was the year I moved in. My dad bought me this. This is actually from Costco. And I love this lantern. This is the lantern, and then you turn it on and it like lights up and like, you know, moves the glitter around. Always just sits there. And I love it because I could put it over on my bookcase, but I love it there. Again, doesn't match, but my dad also bought me this from Costco. This is a little light up penguin. I don't even know if he works. So the normal lights, like it goes like normal lights, or he's supposed to glow, there we go, different colors. Again, I'm not entirely sure where to put this. I might put him up here. Didn't even realize that for that tree I was entirely out of the frame. I apologize, guys, but yeah. I used to have baubles that go on the tree, however they were like bright blue and stuff. I actually used to put this tree out the front, like outside, but I'm not doing that anymore. So that is my tree done. My star is so wonky. I've tried like 6 times to straighten it up and the star just continuously goes wonky. I feel like the star is a little bit, how do I put it, too small. Like the rest of the tree just looks so grand that like the star's like boring. But I can't find any, other than like little stars like this, I can't find anything that's like rose gold coppery. So that's just what I have to stick with, unfortunately. But I would love something more grand, but it just doesn't work. Can't find anything. So I had so many baubles left over. I ended up putting some on my little tree. I have lights around this. I do not have lights around this tree. The first year I moved out, I had lights. There's a photo on my Instagram. I had enough. Like the lights were so long, they went around the tree once and then around my window twice. So the lights I had ended up putting outside, but actually I had to throw them out about a month ago because the weather ruined them. So my next tree, I would love to see if I could get a black tree with lights on it already. I've even already got some gifts under here. I'm not going to do a wrap with me this year just because like it's just so hard for me to get things done at the end of the year because we're so busy. So that is my niece and my 3 sisters presents done. Everyone else, like I have most of their stuff. I just need to get like my bags. I've ordered bags and wrapping paper that are like rose gold and black, so I'm waiting for that to turn up. So that's an overview of this side as well, which will look so cute when I can turn things on. I ended up putting 2 of those candles here. I've got no idea what I'll do with the 3rd one. And then I've got so many other things, but they are red and green. Eventually one day, hopefully one day when I'm like 50 and I buy my own house, I can have matching stuff. So that was it for my decorate with Christmas with me. Honestly, like I had hoped to have bought a Christmas quilt cover that I could put on top of my coverlet because the other side of it is just plain white, so I could put a quilt cover on and just turn it over. I had hoped to have bought one, but I had to buy a new car and other stuff just took over and I was very distracted by that. So unfortunately it's not complete, but hopefully next year I have enough stuff, but hopefully I can stay here next year, so maybe I might move after that, but who knows. So I just wanted to put this stuff up. It's going to take me not very long to put it away should I have to, but I'm hoping if an investor comes in that it shows like I want to stay here because this house is up for sale. So I will more than likely stay here next year because if it doesn't sell they will re-sign my lease. But I just felt really bad for not putting it up, not putting my Christmas stuff up just in case. You know, I don't want it to get to like 2 weeks before Christmas and all of a sudden I'm putting the stuff up. So that is my beautiful tree. Like if I do nothing but put my tree up, that's it. Like I'm happy with this. And I also understand if I do have to move one day, I might be in a studio or a very small place, so I might not have the room to put stuff up. So that was my decorate for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was sad and probably not very well filmed, but I'm here by myself. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.